You probably guessed it. We're at a winery in downtown Los Angeles. The oldest running winery is San Antonio Winery.
Long before the first vineyards were planted in Napa and Sonoma, rich farmlands were located throughout Los Angeles and the surrounding areas. Grapes were planted as early as 1833. With these new vineyards came the birth of the commercial grape growing in the state of California.
San Antonio Winery has had 4 different generations of family members all working here. We're going to introduce you to some of them today. Right now, we're going to talk to Anthony Ribley. He is the 4th generation winemaker for San Antonio Winery, Madalena, and all the other wines that they make. And I'm just curious, because you know my ultimate goal for this tour is to end up at the tasting room to try all of your wonderful wines. But you had mentioned to me that I have to learn how the wines are made before we get that reward.
That's right. No reward yet, Peter. We need to, our anticipation is still building. So welcome to the back of the winery, to the production area where the journey really begins. And so first we start with picking the grapes in the vineyard. And many people think, oh, it's easy, you just go in and pick those grapes and it's done and no problem, and that's the process. Well, that's not the truth. The truth is, as a winemaker, we are constantly tasting those grapes to make sure that the flavors and the aromas are really optimized prior to picking. And so that involves a lot of time traveling to the vineyards. For example, our Chardonnay in Monterey, we're visiting at least once a week to see how that flavor is developing. And when it's time to pick, we then say, okay, let's get the crews out here. We are hand picking typically. Let's get this fruit in as quickly as possible, which again preserves those natural flavors and all that wonderful aroma. And then we're going to pick those grapes, drive them to the winery in Paso Robles, and then we're going to dejuice those grapes. And by that, we are going to actually remove that juice from the seeds and the skins in order to now have the raw material to begin the fermentation. We have the stainless steel tanks here, which really are the state-of-the-art, the typical vessel used for fermentation. They each have their own temperature control. Heat is one of the worst enemies of wine, whether it's aging it in your house, in the bottle, or in its raw, immature state.
Are we going to be able to at least show people how we're going to get that wine into the bottle?
Sure, absolutely.
All right, let's go do that.
Okay, Peter, so here we are. We're on the bottling line. We're seeing the wine filling into the bottles. They're being labeled here on the line, coming down, inspected to make sure that label looks great. They've been corked. They look fantastic. We got the guys putting them into the boxes, getting them on the pallets ready to go so that they can ship right to your favorite restaurant.
It's making me thirsty.
Wine is about friends, cheers, and the fun of family and friends all together.